star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Christian Wood.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Ooh, the rumor mill is in full effect when it comes to coaches on the hot seat, Clark. These days, do you think we're seeing too many coaching changes?
Yes. There's a level of impatience when it comes to changing coaches. Coaches don't seem to get the time they used to, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
James outside. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Conley. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota has possession. Towns for 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Gobert, outside Conley. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12, and Minnesota again with a bucket.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
Outside Russell. Outside Davis. Outside Reddish. Pass to Prince. Back to Reddish. And here's James. A shot from the high post, and the shot goes down. James has got 5 points.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in. Here's Edwards. 37 points his last time out.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Prince. Down low. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Here's Towns. He played a great game against Indiana. Edwards looking for an opening. Conley finds Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Conley. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Russell against Conley. Here's Wood. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Here's Towns. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Towns has got 5 points.
Beasting and feasting from this area. Towns utilizing all his length and size to burn the defense there.
James against Towns. The shot by James, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Edwards for 3. That shot off. The Lakers trail. James passes to Reddish. Now Russell. Here's James. From the top of the key, he buries it. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reddish against Edwards. Towns a screen on Reddish. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Here's Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Trying so hard to contest that shot. Got a piece of Gobert there.
He's off on the first.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Towns. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. So he can't get either to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And he lobs it up top. Reed in the post. James is there. Reed passes to Edwards. The 3. He drops it from range. Edwards has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Austin Reeves out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the center position. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Edwards against Hachimura. Pass to Reed. Up top, Edwards. Hachimura covering. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvingham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. The Lakers call timeout. Checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Milton. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt, a screen on Anderson. James passes to Russell. Back to James. Pass to Prince. Russell from outside fires in the triple. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here is James. 23 points his last outing. James strong inside.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Russell against Conley. Pass to Reed. Edwards with it. From the arc. And another three for Minnesota.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Russell with the ball. He's guarded by Conley. Russell against Conley. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And Minnesota calls time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Reed. And Karl Anthony Towns subbed in for Anderson. And the Lakers making a change here. Now here's Conley outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert outside Conley. Now here's McDaniels. Shoots over Davis. McDaniels, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Superb focus from McDaniels, making the D look absolutely helpless.
Here's Prince. McDaniels covering. Fade away. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
They throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And here's Davis, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Hachimura with a screen on Gobert. Outside Russell. There's the triple. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
You look at Los Angeles, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Russell. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Nice job by Gobert finishing the play through the bump.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
No good on that one. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you've got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 8, and at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Reddish against Edwards. James outside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
McDaniels, that's good.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Here's James. He's got 17. Pass to Prince. Now Russell. Left side Reddish. Here's Prince. Now here is James. Covered by Towns. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that.
Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 24.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Back to Russell. For 3, James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Russell against Conley. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From 13, shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Prince finds Reddish. Here's the 3. And another 3 from LeBron.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Prince. Back to Russell. 3-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Edwards for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. There's a minute 47 left in the third. James double teamed. Russell, the pass to Reddish. Off target with the 3. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Conley looking for an opening. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Timberwolves timeout call.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And Anderson subbed in for Edwards.
Substitution on court.
1:25 left in the third. Towns passes to Reed. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Reed's got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Russell. Ball stolen. And here's Reed. Shoots over Davis. Reed can't hit. Davis against Reed. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. The 3 from Russell. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Count that bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Conley against Russell. Pass to Towns. Over Vanderbilt. And another basket for Minnesota.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Minnesota in the lead. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Rui Hachimura is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Wood. The 3, James gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. Reeves, the pass to James. There's a screen. Unloads. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. To the wing on the left. Here's Hachimura. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Free throw no good for Hachimura. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ, it's about feel, understanding, gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
They're going at it on offense. neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Double team on James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Gobert's checked in for Alexander Walker. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell is checked in. Russell with the ball. Covered by Milton. Here's James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Wood against Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Russell to pass to James. Russell a screen on Reid. To the paint. James finds Wood. James double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Reeves the pass to Wood. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. James, that's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Minnesota calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Changes for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reid. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Milton. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie.
I do not think you can overstate Towns' range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
Prince, a screen on Conley. And Russell, here we go. Pass to Prince. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 7 tonight.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Now here's Edwards. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to Prince. Up top, Davis. Russell from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
Edwards against Reddish. Towns is screen on Reddish. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead.
I think moments like this demonstrate LeBron's leadership, wanting the spotlight on him in tight games.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Reddish against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reddish. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Up top, Davis. He's guarded by Conley. Double team on James. The three from Prince. And nails the tray.
Hey, guys, that's exactly why Prince is out there in these moments. Big-time shot.
Edwards against Reddish. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Edwards against Reddish. The 15-footer. Here's Gobert. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Reddish against Edwards. Towns a screen on Reddish. Towns outside. 4-3. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You want to talk about clutch. AD is no stranger to being put in these types of situations.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Towns for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Lakers with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
AD, plenty of offense tonight. How satisfied are you with this team's effort?
Yeah, it feels good. You know, I'm happy we got the win. They was on us all game. You know, they made shot after shot, and they were shooting lights out, and they gave us a run for our money. And we're just a resilient team. We showed our resiliency tonight and was able to bounce back and get the win.
Congrats on the win, AD. Enjoy it.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.